Have you ever noticed that most rulers don't actually start at zero? There's always this tiny empty gap at the beginning, a strange little strip of plastic, wood, or metal sitting there, doing absolutely nothing. At least, that's what it looks like. But that useless space is actually one of the smartest design decisions ever hidden inside a school tool. Because without it, millions of measurements would slowly become inaccurate. Factories would produce more defective rulers, and children around the world would learn measurement the wrong way. What looks like empty space is secretly solving three completely different problems at once. And once you see it, you'll never look at a ruler the same way again.
Welcome to Everyday Things Explained. Today we're going to explore this topic together.
Take a ruler right now and look closely at the left side. Notice something strange. The edge of the ruler is not the beginning of the measurement scale. The numbers start slightly inward, usually about 1 centimeter or half an inch, which raises a surprisingly good question. Why waste perfectly usable space? Wouldn't it make more sense to start the zero mark exactly at the edge? After all, rulers exist to measure things, so why would designers intentionally leave part of it blank? At first glance, it feels like bad design, but that tiny gap exists because engineers understood something important. The edge of a ruler is the most dangerous place on the entire tool. Think about what rulers go through during their lifetime. They get shoved into backpacks, dropped onto concrete floors, scraped against desks, pressed under heavy books, thrown into drawers full of scissors, keys, and metal objects. And over time, the corners begin to wear down, plastic chips away, wood splinters, metal bends. Now imagine if the zero line sat directly on that fragile edge. The moment even a tiny piece breaks off, the ruler becomes inaccurate forever. Just half a millimeter of damage would shift every single measurement. That means every line drawn, every object measured, every calculation made using that ruler would all be slightly wrong. And the scary part, most people would never notice. That blank space acts like a protective buffer zone. It sacrifices the edge, so the measurement scale survives untouched. In other words, the ruler was designed with the expectation that humans would damage it. And honestly, that's pretty genius. But protecting against damage is only half the story. The second reason for the gap begins inside massive manufacturing factories. Modern rulers are not printed one at a time. They're produced in enormous sheets containing dozens, sometimes hundreds, of rulers at once. First, the measurement lines are printed, then giant industrial blades cut the rulers apart at extremely high speeds. Now think about the precision required here. If the cutting machine is even slightly off, it could slice directly through the zero mark, and suddenly thousands of rulers become defective. That tiny empty gap solves the problem instantly. It gives factories a built-in safety margin if the blade cuts a fraction too early or too late. It only hits the blank area. The zero line remains perfectly aligned, which means that tiny space isn't wasted at all. It actually makes mass production faster, cheaper, and more reliable. A simple design detail quietly saving manufacturers enormous amounts of money. But the most fascinating reason might be psychological, because rulers are not just measuring tools, they're also teaching tools. Think back to elementary school. When children first learn measurement, many of them instinctively place objects at the physical edge of the ruler, not at the zero line. And that creates mistakes immediately. The empty gap solves this by creating a visual separation. It silently tells the brain, measurement starts here, not here. The design forces users to pause for a split second and align properly. No instructions needed, no teacher required. The ruler itself teaches the correct behavior. And what's incredible is that this design principle has existed for over a century. Old drafting manuals from the early 1900s already referenced the importance of protecting the starting point of measurement. That means generations of students around the world have been quietly trained by this tiny invisible feature without ever realizing it. The most powerful designs are usually the ones people never notice, not because they're unimportant, but because they work so perfectly that they become invisible. Think about airplane windows being rounded instead of square, or the bumps on the F and J keys of a keyboard. These details seem small, but they solve huge problems. And the space before zero belongs in that same category. It protects accuracy, improves manufacturing, teaches behavior, and extends the life of the tool itself, all through one tiny strip of empty space. That's not accidental design, that's engineering intelligence hiding in plain sight.
If you want the next video, comment one everyday thing you've always wondered about. A household item, a food label, a common habit, anything. We'll pick a great suggestion and credit you in a future episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the Everyday Things Explained. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories.